Look at that. Buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. You know what? I have news for everyone. I have news for everyone, which I think is going to make everybody super happy. I know it's made me super happy. We'll have to talk about it in the news segment this week, but it's probably some of the biggest news you guys are going to get. I have it on good authority that the people digging weren't from Spectrum. Spectrum's who I get my internet from. But instead, it's actually AT&T. Now, I thought the trucks, I mean, they were utility trucks. And I thought they were Spectrum because Spectrum is actively digging in the neighborhood, but they're digging 2 streets down, and they're actively working whatever Spectrum is doing. But the entire neighborhood got blanketed by these other ones, and they're not Spectrum. And I have it on good authority from the city council that AT&T is installing fiber. So, you know how my stream has kind of sucked recently? I will very shortly have a second option, which will either make Spectrum suck less, or I can just move to a different one. I will have 2 options. It's amazing. It's amazing. You guys have no idea how excited I am, actually. I wish this was like 3 weeks earlier because, like, December starts tomorrow and I'm going to be streaming a lot. And so I feel like it's a little late. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to install the fiber either. You know, does it take months? Does it take weeks? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll have to find out. But that's okay. I'm still excited about it. Like, look how garbage my stream is right now. And think when this is done. It's going to be less garbage. Less garbage, more awesome. I mean, you're still stuck with me. So, like, there's only so good that it will get. But the quality of the bit rate of the stream will improve. Whether the content gets better, my ability to program gets better, my ability to use Vim gets better, those are all 2024 problems. The bit rate quality of the stream will improve. So, I know that's all that we really care about, so we can stop the stream here. So I've rearranged the desk a little, and I noticed that it's a little. I need to raise the camera a little bit. The camera's now attached to the desk instead of freestanding. It looks like it's the right height. It's just not quite the right height. It's a little low. You'll have to deal with it for today. It's kind of bolted, so like I gotta actually unbolt things to move it. Yeah. All right. Let's make our Wasm app soundy. Let's make it soundy. We need some alerts. What do we need? We also need to update the UI a little bit so people know, like, if they follow and it makes up crap about them, that they know that it's AI generating it. Something I didn't do. So yeah, we have a little bit of work to do here. We have a little bit of work to do to make this suck just a little bit less. Kind of like our bitrate is going to suck a little bit less. I 100% have to assume that Spectrum is actually trying to fix their stuff because of this move. That would be my assumption. That Spectrum's like, oh crap, we actually have to, we got to get our act together. All right, should we try music? I haven't been playing music because I was I've been worried about my bit rate, of course. My my Mac Mini that does the streaming is telling me I'm offline. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We'll we'll see if it continues playing or if this is just cached. Oh, I don't know why I'm in technology. It seems to hate me. All right, so I have some sounds that I put in here. So we have a couple things to try around. I'm thinking I'm gonna record some sounds of my own. Possibly my kids will get some too. Maybe we'll do a few different sounds for different subscribers and followers and different tiers of subscribers or gifted subs. So maybe we'll have a couple different sounds, and maybe my kids and I will record some of those over Christmas, make it a little bit more fun. All right, let's see. So I got those in there, and then I found this U hooks. Yeah, U hooks. And they have this, which, can play and pause the sound. So I think this will work. We don't need any of these. I think it's use media, plays video or audio, and exposes its controls. Yeah, I feel like we can just use this. I honestly have never been the person responsible for sound. I want to say every website I've ever been responsible for has not had sounds. Yeah. I think that's true. I think that's true. So let's go ahead and add this as a dependency. This is interesting. I could have possibly used WebSocket instead of doing the doing the crappy thing that I did. I mean, we got it to work just fine, but I don't know that I did it the right way. Let's see, example. I'm not using the router either. I just need U hooks. What version? What version of U hooks is out there? Let's see if they have it out here. Version 0.3. We're just gonna put this here. U hooks 0.3. All right. So let's jump back into their examples. I feel like this is this here, maybe. Hopefully we can find this. Because that's all I want. That's all I want. Let's see, source, app components. Come on, come on. I love that they put use in front of all of these things. Is it maybe use media? Yeah, use media. All right, here we go. Now, we didn't use the functional components of U. We did it kind of the hard way. because I wasn't smart enough to use webhooks. So or WebSockets. So yeah, I did it the hard way with like messages, as it should be. All right. I'm just trying to remember where. Let's see. Oh, this is in the view function that this is. Okay, so this is where we need to add something that says, "Hey, made by a robot." Here's our message. So let's just put a div down here. That feels right. No, not here. Not in here. That's in the if statement. We want to put one right here. Right here. Yeah. We just want to throw this in here. I don't know why. You know, I don't think my Vim setup right now is enjoying this. That's okay. I don't do a lot of HTML inside of Rust often. So it's getting a little confused. You know what I want to do? Let's V0. Let's V0 this design. Stream notification. Let's just do that. We'll massage it a little. Maybe I should have said Twitch stream. Yeah. This was. I mean, these are actually not bad. Like if you wanted to have a notification in app, but this is like super far from. How many credits do I have left? Ooh, getting low. All right, let's see. How do I do it? Twitch event stream notification. No. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. I feel like this is on me. Let's say Twitch new subscriber. I'm gonna say card, right? So card is gonna give it like the little classic card boxy thing. That's fine. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. Actually, one second. I want to see something. Can't see it here either. Why not? I have some light music on in the background. It's interesting. I'll have to look into that. It's coming into the mixer. You know what? I bet you I could add it as a source. Give me 1 second. Let's see. We'll name this I don't know if this is going to do it. We'll have to see. No, that doesn't do it. 1 second. Guess number 2. I think it is. It's just I'll have to look into this. I will have to look into this. Effectively, it's just not playing on the streaming PC. It's just not playing that music for you all. Interesting. It is making it to this. You know what? I bet it's this Rodecaster that's not mixing it out to the stream. I might have made it so that it doesn't do that, so that I could listen to stuff without you guys hearing it. I feel like that's true. Like if I wanted to listen to something. So I'll have to look how I might be able to switch back and forth so that you guys could listen if it's something that you're capable of listening to. Right now, I'll just listen to it. The only problem with this is it means there won't be Twitch alert sounds, which will serpengate because those happen on that machine. Oh, you know what though? It happens in OBS, so that might just automatically get streamed. We might be okay. You know how I could play the sound though? Is it does capture it from this computer. So instead of listening to it on there, I could listen to it here. All right. Let's see. What were we doing? New Twitch subscriber. Notification. Let's see. Is there a Arch Linux Spotify? Oh, they gave it a little X. Like, these are actually good. I actually like that one. I like that little animation in. That was nice. All right, but these are not what I was looking for. All right. Well, in that case, we'll just do our own little thing here. Expected a valid HTML element? Well, that's just rude. I believe that is a... Oh, no. It is not. Yeah, it is. P is a valid. I mean, this is kind of cool that it would even complain, but I think that's just wrong. Let's look at how they play sounds over here. Let's see. Let's see. That's on all the video stuff. Let's see. Use media. Let node audio use node ref. Okay. We can do this. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, we'll do it. And these are just callbacks for the buttons, it looks like. On play audio, where on play audio. I don't get how this is working. Like, what audio? Okay, they're cloning the audio, but the audio is just... Oh, okay. This is where they're setting it up. Hopefully it can work with a local file. We'll just try this. Now, since we have our view here, we're going to have to put these things in... Can we do this a little hackier? I gotta think about that. So the thing is here... We get these new messages, but it doesn't mean that we display it. How do we know when we're displaying a new message? What updates the UI? I honestly forget. I haven't done this in too long. Let's see. So on update, we run these things through. Oh, okay. So here we just pop one from the queue. So it would be here. We can assume that here it's getting displayed, so we can just play the sound here. Now this might be bad performance, but what I'm kind of tempted to do is to just effectively load it each time. In theory, it would be best to just load this once. Yeah, that's probably good enough that we should do that right now. We'll just load it once, but at least we know where we're talking about. We'll just put the U thing here. Why is that not posting on a new line? Whatever. All right. Now that we've pulled that in, let's see. We'll do this. What is this? Use node ref. We'll have to figure out what that is. Let's just put one here and go here. What is this? Use node ref. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from U prelude? I don't include the U prelude. I could just do that probably and clean up some of this. Let's see. I can probably delete that now. I'm not entirely sure what this does, but so that does come from that. Let's see. The node ref, I get that. Okay, it persists across renders. I don't think we need this, and the reason is the reason is, let me get back to where we were. We're not using the standard view U thing. We've kind of done it ourselves. So we have all of this stuff that persists across renders. So we'll kind of need this on create, right? And we'll just do it right here before the self. This stuff needs to come back one. Okay. Let's see. I want to see what this type is. This is a use media handle. Okay. And this comes from you hooks. Okay. What was that? It was a use media handle. Yeah, use. We're just gonna call it audio. It was a use media handle. Okay. Do I need this for this? Probably. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to have to create one anyways, even though I just said I probably don't need it. I absolutely need it. This is weird. Can't clone that? I don't really think I need to, right, though? Anyways. Oh, I think Rust Analyzer was just catching up. All right. Can I let it just take ownership here? What have I done wrong here? Expected a struct of node ref. Instead found a impl of hook output. This is giving me just a node ref. Let's see. Which is a trait. Why would it be okay like this, but not okay here? I feel like I have missed something simple. I feel like I must, one second. I was going to say, I feel like I haven't imported something, but I have the same imports. I have the same imports. I don't want to run it. It does have clone on it here. This is interesting where it doesn't find node ref. And instead takes me to things like public trait of hook. Let me look at this really quickly. So I think it has something to do with attaching to the DOM. And since I'm not doing it the standard U way, what I'll call the standard U way, it's a little upset. See, it's not giving me even clone. Okay. Let's search here for node ref. Why? Tell me why. Okay, so it's in HTML. Let's just try importing HTML. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. we never built it. We never compiled it. It never went and pulled all the sources for the new things that we added. All right. This is interesting. This is a concrete type. This is not any of these things. It is this. It is a struct. It's not a So why can't it find it? Why, when I try to go to definition, does it give us all of these? It is this. Okay, they're just using U prelude. What am I doing wrong, chat? I have obviously done something wrong. I have angered the U overlords. I can go up here and delete this though. Clean that up a little. Okay, so what have I done wrong? I feel like I'm missing something stupid. Oh. What if we do this instead? Node ref and UHTML node ref have similar names but are actually distinct types. Interesting. All right, this is... Let's see. Yeah, this is using the node ref. But obviously mine doesn't think of it as. So the reason I had to do the run, I think this is because I'm not using U in the standard way, and I'm basically hijacking everything, so I have to use the run context, I think. Oh, this looks like a travesty. So it's saying the node ref I'm getting back from here, which is then being imported in here. Isn't the same. Perhaps two different versions of the crate U are being used. That's an interesting concept. But use node ref is from I keep going between view and U, is from U though. Like this right here, this use actually we can test this. That's not what I meant to delete. This U hooks is what I meant to. So we should be working just fine at this point, right? No, we can't. This. Okay. I got it. So what we need to do is match this. We can't use U directly like they're doing. We have to match their version of U. How far back does this take us? Oh, we're probably just using latest. So we'll try that. We'll try that. That seems to be working better. I think we might need to restart that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Can we just do this? Come on. Expect mutable reference, hook context, found reference, U context. Is there a hook context? Is there a get hook context? you get hook context. This is why I'm not a web dev. I just need to get I think something like this is what we need to do here. What is it that it wants? Hook context. I don't really want a hook. I just want this media node ref. But I can't get, no, not this. I want this use media. But I need a node ref. You get node. I don't want it under the, I don't have functional components. I don't have. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay. Here they do it. Here. Okay. Maybe we found. So we have node refs. This is not a functional component. Let's see. They have a create here. They don't get any refs. Wait. Refs. Oh, they use node ref. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I could just use this. Go. Found it. That's right. I found it. All right. Is everybody ready for tomorrow? Is everybody ready for tomorrow? The AI games? Tomorrow? Let's get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Okay, so we have some of the same thing here. Use media with options is not returning what I would think it does. Mostly probably because I don't understand use media handle. It's returning a use media handle as far as I can tell. But obviously it doesn't do that standard. Right, this does the same thing, does an output with, let's see if there's another function that doesn't do something stupid. I think what's screwing me and I'm missing is this little macro here, which adds insane complexity that I didn't. Yeah, see, it's giving some. Yeah. All right. Basically, I can't use those. Let's see. Okay, so here's the things. There's no like new function. That stinks. Enable autoplay, use media handle. I didn't see anything that looked like we could use it. Let's see, there was clone. This is just the example. Use media with options. Maybe we can kind of get it from this. Wow. I don't want to recreate this per se, but do we basically just need to copy and paste this function? I don't know if all these things are public for me to be able to. Like, I don't know that this would actually work. Is there a better way to Rust Wasm play audio? I want a simpler way. There's got to be a, and I don't need it to work in like the view way. Is glue what I want? WebSys. Okay, okay. Was that in glue? Was that in glue? WebSys? Okay, yeah. Use events. Listen with us is hard. So that's their events. I'm trying to. Okay, so let's see. Raw double I types are used to manage DOM event listener. If the event listener is dropped, it will automatically deregister. Normally, the event listener is stored inside of another struct like this. Do we have, let's see, audio buffer? Do we just need to use this? Maybe. We'll try this. We will try it. Oh, wait. This API requires the following crate features to be activated. Ooh. Is there like an all? Can I just get all features? Oh, not exactly what I want. Okay. Still dropping frames. Soon to be a thing of the past. Hopefully 100% guaranteed. Okay, well, glad we didn't leave here. So we have new. Let's see. Do we have a play? We have a duration, length, sample rate, get channel data. Do we have like a play, copy to channel? How do we play? What do we do with this audio buffer? Sweet. It's send and syncable. I am not sure what we do with this audio buffer once we create it. This isn't even loading it from a file. I'm not sure this is what we want. This is not exactly what I wanted. Oh, Did I just miss this? Did I just miss this? Wasm binding. Let's see. The rest code implements the FM oscillator. I just want a simple web audio API like I play a sound. Right? Right, that's all I need. That's all I wanted. I thought this was going to be easy with U audio or with U hooks. I thought it was going to be easy. Using threads inside specific worklets with WebAssembly, Rust, and Wasm binding. I don't want another oscillator. I literally just want to play a sound. Do we need to just like importing functions from JS? Do we just need to import JS stuff into it? I feel like that's the wrong thing here to do. Let's see. I feel like you know what? One last thing, and then we'll just move on to something else because this is not working. And I'll just Google how to play audio file in Rust Wasm. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're cooking now. This looks like you. I won't judge it too quickly. It looks like you. I'm not gonna lie. Wasm pack, is that a thing? I don't know. I'm using trunk. Okay, I'm using trunk. That shouldn't matter though. Okay. Wasm bindgen. Okay, that's fine. Want to see what version this is? What version of bindgen are we on? Is this the latest version? 289. How oh, 273. What travesties. What a travesty. It's that old. It's like 6 days old. Okay, lib.rs with following content. This is exactly what I want. I don't know that I need to do this because I think I'm already inside of a Wasm effectively. Right. Web audio API. Does this work? What? This can't. This can't work. We're going to try it though. We're going to try this. All right, let's jump over to our main file here. And let's see. How do we want to do this? We're just going to try to do it right here. Yeah, right here. All right. And then we're going to comment out this stuff. You know what? I completely forget how to do multi-line. Multi-line is my Achilles heel of Vim. Vim multi-line is killing me. I've been told once. I've been told like 3 times. I got it to work once of the 3 times. It's pretty amazing. All right. How badly does this... Did that just actually work? It cannot be. Now, I didn't load a file, did I? I did not. So this shouldn't have actually worked. It should have panicked, right? Because I called unwrap on it. Let's that's not exactly the button I meant to press. I meant to inspect this here. Okay, it's not connecting to the webhook. It's not running. That's fine. All right. So one of the things that we need to do, we should have a .html, right? Yeah, I think we need to do another one of these here, these little bad boys. Link data trunk rel equals copy dir, and this is going to be what did I think we call it? Sounds. I think. Let's check. Sound. Probably should be plural. We'll fix that. Probably never. It'll be a fun bug. All right. So now that we've got sounds, if we run over to... Oh, this won't show up in here, will it? Will it show up over here? Yeah, dist. Shouldn't we have a sound in dist? Did I mess this up? Well, let me clarify that. I did mess it up, but oh, it's not actually building. Okay. Okay. It's not actually building. I've run into this before. This is not actually building. All right, so let's fix that. I have a duplicate dependency. Websys. How do I... Oh. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I think what we just need to do is add... here, and then delete this here. Okay. Didn't fully like that. Oh, we need to import these. This right here. That's fine. I can do that. I can do it. Uh-oh. These don't exist. ChatGPT has led me astray. You know, I'm gonna also pull these in. Doesn't seem to be used, but you know, we'll... So we need to find audio context. I don't think this is working. It doesn't even bring in WebSys as a dependency. Is this more of like, let's see, there's a closure, describe. These are all, I think it's going to be something with WebSys. I think while ChatGPT didn't do it, I think it's close. Needs to be, I don't want the FM oscillator. I love the audio buffer. I just didn't find anything that actually said how to use the audio buffer. I'm getting to understand this. Ooh, are we, is this all we have to do? Is this it? I just missed this? This simple little beautiful thing? I think I need to include HTML audio element. Do you know what this could be? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see if that fixes that. Oh. Maybe ChatGPT wasn't as bad off as we thought it was? Ooh. Hmm. Something's not quite compiling correctly. Let's see if we can't get a better error out of this. All right, invalid HTML. Let's see. What? HTML-P. This is not an invalid tag. I'm only slightly crazy. What have I done wrong to upset this here? I just added this P tag. Why is that so bad? Why is that so bad? This isn't actually deploying. I have broken something. There, now it's actually serving. Okay. Now, one thing we should be able to see is sound should be here. Yeah. Which that means when we do our sound up here, where did we do that? This, we need to, it's this right here. And then what's a valid sound in there? Wow. And you know what? We're going to put this just at the startup, so we should be able to refresh. We should be able to just refresh and get it to play a sound for us, right? I think. Let's we'll do this one too. And if I need to change the file type, I can do that. That's easy enough. All right, this is sitting at 8080. Oh, so I'm gonna have to request permission to autoplay. Interesting. Wait, can we just open this in Chrome then? This is wanted. So I'm gonna have to like request permission. This is annoying. Can I just give it permission? Can I be like, yeah, I want this? I want autoplay. You know what's funny though? I don't know. I wonder if the browser feature on OBS will be okay with this. Because everybody wants autoplay for that. I'm going to have to look into that. I think we're on to getting it to work. I just haven't had to deal with this before. There's nothing to interact with on my site. I will have to test. I will have to test if this is going to be an issue for the browser source in OBS. Because I'm not entirely sure that it is. And it will continue to work. So I might actually just push this and see if it works in the OBS one. I mean, we'll have to do it in another stream. But that will be interesting. I feel like there should be a simple way to deal with this, but I don't know. I'll have to ask some of my web dev friends. And then it will be 2 times harder because we're doing it in Wasm, maybe 10 times harder because we're doing it in Wasm. Actually, it won't be difficult. It will just be difficult to actually, let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT. This is my front end friends. I can't have a play button. This is my Twitch alerts. I'm really actually wondering if this won't exist in the OBS version. Because your Twitch alerts, you don't want to have to press a play button for them to make a sound. Like, that's effectively what we're doing right here, is trying to make it so that when we get a Twitch alert, we get a sound to play with it, because right now they don't. And right now, we're getting blocked. I've never tried to play a sound on a web page, so I guess joke's on me. I didn't interact with the DOM, and I can't because our website doesn't have anything. It only displays stuff. There's nothing to interact with by design. I'm asking ChatGPT if they can help me get around. But see, this, I don't want to. I mean, it's just a WebSocket. All right. Yeah, I will have to I'm gonna have to experiment. I honestly think that the answer is it doesn't matter in OBS. Hopefully, because otherwise I got to find a way to hack it. All right. Well, in that case, that is it for me tonight. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Come prepared. We have the AI games. Starting tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little introductory one. We'll really get rolling on Saturday. I do have a hard cutoff at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. So if we don't get everything done tomorrow, Saturday we have a long stream. We have a lot of time to stream, so we'll catch up. I'm probably going to start streaming earlier than the noon that when it starts, and I'll just do any catch up that we need to do before then. So, all right, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope that you learned something new. I sure didn't tonight. I learned that you can't autoplay, and it's tough. Have a fantastic